Life is a Finance Student, Episode 13. As it was a weekend, I went out with my cousins in the morning, had breakfast, and enjoyed this view. After which, I continued with my usual newspaper routine where the most eye catching headliners were US Justice Department says full Epstein file release could take a few more weeks. Indian equity indices saw solid annual gains in 2025, setting up for 2026 outlook. Major US tech firms ramp up hiring in India amid H1B rule changes. The rest of the morning was spent watching series. I spent my evening watching the IMF and World Bank annual summit. Now, there's a common assumption that first year or undergraduate students don't have the background knowledge or interest to follow discussion like these. And such summits are only meant for policymakers and economists. As undergraduate students, especially as first years, we often find it hard to understand the terminologies, the institution being mentioned, and the roles they play in such discussion. I faced the same difficulty while watching the summit. However, after attending the International Management Fest at Christ, I realized that from an industry point of view, watching discussions and global summits like this is important for students as it helps us become familiar with terminologies and institutions. For a finance student, this is the first step on understanding how the real financial world works. Overall, it was a peaceful day. For more content, follow my Instagram page, link in the description.